Hello. Hey, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Happy 4th of July. It is Independence Day here in America. Also, on a side note, this guy Zebulon, I like him. I like him, dude. You know why? My father's character's name was Zebulon. And so every time I see it around, every time I see someone with it, I'm like, yo, That's a cool name. That's a cool name. Welcome in, guys. We're gonna do a bit of questing. Going to Kern's Tower to look for a 2.5 inch withered finger. Ugh. We got 3 fingers. We need 4. The one I'm looking for is 2.5 inches. So hopefully we can get it. I camped it a little bit last night. I got the other 3 fingers and whatnot. You know, so we're working on it. Now, the fingered skeleton, which normally drops these fingers, is sharing loot with a few other mobs. So it's not always dropping fingers. You know what I mean? But there's a couple other rares that spawn in the same hallway that do also drop fingers. So I don't know if it's better or worse. I don't know if it's better or worse, because still not finding all the fingers very quickly. But we just need one. So let's get in there. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll get it quickly and move forward on the quest. We got to get the 2.5 inch finger, and then we also need to go to Lake of Ill-Omen and find the courier, the Sarnak courier. I've seen him before, so I feel like I could find him pretty easily. Good morning. All right, let's get in here. We got a finger bone to find. Hey, Dark Animist, welcome in, friend. Requesting. Questing a little bit. Looking for a 2.5 inch finger down here in Kearns. I've already got 3 fingers. I need 4. I need a 4th one. The smallest of them all. Let me see here. I'm going to... I think I actually need to go a little lower. Yeah. Here's where we're going. Going right in here. There's a few fingered skeletons on the floor. Could get lucky and maybe get one. This person's probably looking for it too. Want to buy withered 2.5 inch finger. PST if you have one. Check the jester. So far, these are all on advanced loot still. This person's here camping the same mobs anyway. I'll ask them. So, Ixa. Have you found any fingers from the named question mark? Need the 2.5er. 2.5-inch finger, that's all I need. That's all I need. Yeah, sometimes they don't drop it, so. Cool. You farming for fingers or other quest items? They're not that common. Like I spent like probably like 4 hours here yesterday, dude. About 2 hours, 4 hours yesterday, and didn't find the last finger. So here's what I have. I got the withered 3-inch, the 3.1, and the 4-inch. So I've got 3 fingers. I just need one more, 2.5-inch. And this is the only instance. There's no instances. Fingers, sadly. Well, we could go do the other part. Okay. I'm gonna go to LOIO. But if you come across an extra 2.5-inch finger, can you message me? All right, let's go to Lake of Ill Omen, see if we can find the courier at the Sarnak place, and then we'll come back. We'll come back here. This person's farming the fingers right now, so we'll let them farm their fingers. If they get an extra 2.5-inch one, they're gonna message me. So we'll go to the lake. We'll go to the lake first and get the paw. I'm looking for one paw there. Oh shit. That's alright. I needed to fall in anyway, so I can climb up the other ladder and then go across to the other side. Yo, happy 4th, everyone. It's the 4th of July, Independence Day here in America. And we're questing today. This is Shackle quest. So we're gonna go to Lake of Ill Omen, try to find the Sarnak courier, which I've seen a bunch of times by the fort. And he's got a paw that drops. I need the paw. We better farm some chrono today too. I need at least one for tomorrow's giveaways. Just been busy questing. But yeah, maybe we'll do some giants as well today. A little giant mayhem. Alright, let's do this. And let's do this. Check that out, guys. Hands free. Yo. How's that character even moving, dude? How's that character even running in a straight line? That's crazy. Hacks. He's using show EQ. He can run without touching the keyboard. You used a set of scales for Wormy, but if you farm 2 more Asdolin scales, you can make 2 more Worm Slayers and sell. Nice, dude. How much did the Worm Slayers go for? I thought about that. Like, I really need to start selling a lot of the stuff I have. I think that's my least favorite part, is selling the equipment. Except for those real juicy items. You know, the ones where as soon as you list it for sale, it sells immediately, or you get like three messages for it, you know? Now those are good. Those are the good ones, man. As soon as you list it, freaking, I'll take it, I'll buy it, you know? And you're going, yeah, I'm a salesman. No, you just had something that sells itself. Yeah, we'll try to move this shackle along. I'd like to at least get this shackle done today. Hopefully. It all comes down to that 2.5-inch finger. And I was there for 4 hours, man. 4 hours. It's a long time. Several chrono a pop for those? That's good. Nothing wrong with needing a little finger. Yeah. 2.5 inch. Specifically. It's gotta be 2.5. But yeah, we'll go look for this thing and then maybe check Kearns one more time. See if we can get the camp or another camp or something. The guy downstairs might drop it too. The guy in the robe. So maybe I'll go down there. Try him out if it's still camped. And if it's still camped and there's nothing going on or whatever, then I'll just go do some giants for a while. I could go for a good giant session today. Especially now that I have the epic. I haven't fought giants yet with the epic, so I feel like it's going to be even spicier now. Alright, we're looking for the courier. Should be a courier around here delivering mail or whatever. I saw him a few times by the front entrance. You might have to get on the marbles trend for giveaways. Do you like it? Have you played it? Did you have fun? I really enjoy it. I do. It's pretty fun. It's a good reward for one, because all the EverQuesters want it. Doesn't matter what server they're on. A chrono's a chrono. You know what I mean? Like, they love chronos. Everybody does. And by farming them up for plat, you're not like spending any money. You're not doing anything. It's just a little bit of work. You're gaming, you know. You're gaming, and if you're streaming, then it's gaming content. Farming's pretty good content. I always seem to have a lot of fun, and you can like take breaks and, you know, that kind of thing. And honestly, we saw some growth from it. Got a little growth. Which is always nice too. Looking for the courier. I'll look him up real quick, see, because I think I've seen him come back here before. Your monk just track them. You know what I've noticed, dude, is they give us a lot of mobs that you do have to track. They give monks, all our quests have all these like roaming mobs, and I'm going, yo. Hey, here he goes. This guy's out here being a lizard, doing lizard things. Looking for the courier. Have you seen him lately? Question mark. Lizard on lizard communication. Nopers? Okay. Alright, let's look this guy up. Sarnak Courier. Lakeville Omen. A Sarnak Courier for the left fist. This is a rare Sarnak, also drops the left fist. Ah. This mob spawns between the Sarnak Fort and the windmill. So he's got PHs. Alright, he's got PHs. We gotta get out here and beat up a whole bunch of stuff in this field. And that's why I've seen him, because I was fighting these mobs for a long time. I've even seen the thing I'm looking for and left it behind, dude. Can you believe it? A saber-toothed cat.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, how you doing? We're doing the Shackle quest today. We're getting shackling. how did this get... Wait. Never mind. I'm tripping. I looked up at my volumes, and it looked like my freaking... Looked like we were blasting it. You think you're thinking of another lake mob? Thought it was a static spawn. It passed from Windmill to Sarnak Fort. Very long path. Yeah, I've seen it. And I've fought all these things before. I think I'll find them. I'm just going to cruise around. Wait, what's this? Skeleton fist. This is not the one I'm looking for. Looking for something similar, though. Actually, I better check. Let's see. I want to check to see if I don't have it blocked. Okay. All right. Just making sure I never got it before and like blocked it. I think I just left them behind. So we'll find one. You think of another lake mob, the Gozugi ring? Ooh, Snorlaxle, what's up? You had a good day? Hell yeah. What'd you do? $58 on the shaman. Nice. Awesome. Maybe that's the courier. No, just a recruit. This ends your double experience week, though. Stepping away for the rest of it. Ah. Yeah, it's all right. That's a good amount, especially 58. You're very close now. A couple of grind sessions and you're done. big cluster. Bummer, but it's glad to get that far. Absolutely. You going on vacation or you going back to work? What's Rune? Hell yeah. Ah, here's a big pile. Maybe this guy's found a courier. Let's see. Any couriers? Any couriers? Let me find out. Have you seen any Sarnak courier? Question mark. Not seeing any couriers in this pile. That would be nice, right? Just get it off the floor. Who's the puller? I'll send him a tell. I think it's that guy, the high elf. Yeah, there he goes. Let me ask him. Tell AEIR, have you seen any Sarnak couriers? Question mark. Said no. Okay. All right. Let's keep it looking. Let's keep it looking. Here's the windmill. This rare Sarnak also drops the left fist, required for the Shackle of Rock quest. A Sarnak courier. There are 5 HPs for the Sarnak courier. What the hell's an HP? This guy, like, spelt it wrong. 4 of them will be north of the windmill. 1 will be in the vast area west of the windmill to the Sarnak fort. They can all pop couriers. There can be multiple up at once. Okay. 4 of them will be north of the windmill. Okay, let's go north of the windmill. Let's see what they say. Apparently you can get a lot of couriers to spawn there. North of the windmill. So maybe out here? Oh, here's a courier corpse. And voila, it's got the frickin' thing I need. Let's go, bro. Look at that, we just scavenged one. Holla. Come around the corner and find one. That's what we're talking about. Just found it. Okay. Alright. Got it. Here is another XR hand. We got an XR right hand and XR left hand. And we are currently making another XR left hand. We need the 2.5-inch skeletal finger to finish that hand off. So let's go back over to Kearns, see what's going on. Hell yeah, scavenge loot. That's what we're talking about. That's the best kind, right? You just find it on the floor. Like, oh, that's the thing I need. Oh, shucks, that's the thing I need. What's this? Hand with only a thumb. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm putting shit in. Alright, back to Kearns. We need that 2.5-inch finger. So we're going to go check. We're going to go check where we were looking for it yesterday. I'm also thinking I might try and go downstairs. There's another guy downstairs that might also drop some fingers. So we'll go try him if it's camped. Let's go back over here. There might be a few creatures upstairs that can drop fingers as well. Oh boy. I've been watching The Boys. It's kind of like a superhero show. It's pretty good. I'm in season 2. And I know it's got about 5 seasons. So I'm looking forward to getting a little bit more caught up. But I am on season 2, about halfway through. Pretty cool show so far. Pretty cool show. All right, time for that to get that finger. There were a lot of complaints on the forums about this part of the quest because originally you have one skeleton that drops all 4 fingers. Same guy, 4 fingers. And so you get a lot of duplicates, you know, and their lore and stuff, so you can't really loot them. Yeah, I could see that. Being, you know, 4 different, you basically roll the dice 4 different times every time you kill it. But I will say, this server is a little bit better for it because with the random loot, you actually have more mobs that drop fingers now, if that makes sense. Let's see, where am I? I think I'm lost. Did I get lost? Undead Jester. Yeah, so, okay, so no luck here. Let me, thanks, Skeletal Cook, Undead Crusader, Bargrin. Let me see.
Hello.
Hey, Charles Edward Cheese the 4th, dude. Hello. How are you today, my friend? Happy 4th, dude. Happy 4th. Let's see here. Let's do a height filter. Don't remember going this way before. Let's go down here. Oh, wait, it's just a little room. That's right. Forgot about that. There's got to be some more ways down. I want to try the guy downstairs and see if he drops fingers. He might. Yeah, I was just down there. There's what I need to find is the pit. There's like a drop down. Let's go this way. Oh, there it is. Yeah, here's the pit. Here's the pit. This is where I want to drop down. Whee! Blap. Alright. Now we're in the right place. Let's go this way. Looks like people are down here. Yep. There are some people down here. What I want is back in this corner. There's a little dude. He's in a robe sometimes. I'm hoping he drops some of these as well. Spawns in this room, so I'm hoping he drops some fingers. He might. It's a single spawn, but I'm down to like just clear the area, keep it cleared up. Hopefully this guy will pop. Okay, I would just wait for him to pop. Little slow camp. We got, there's a person over at a different camp. And then there's a few other camps, but I just want to try this guy real quick. See if he shares the same table, then he might drop the quest item. We're questing. I think we'll quest for like maybe an hour or something. And if I don't see this thing pretty soon, then probably switch over to fighting giants. And make sure I get enough to buy a chrono for tomorrow's giveaway. All right, yo, welcome in everybody. It's Thursday. It's 4th of July. Excuse me. Whoa. That one
Hello.
catch you by the boo-boo, man. I was like, it was like in Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Yo, what's up, Snake? What's cracking, dude? Happy 4th. We're questing, man. We're doing a little monk shackle quest. And there's a couple of rares that can drop these fingers. I got 3 of the fingers, but I'm looking for the last finger. It's a 2.5-inch finger. We have a 3, we have a 3.1, we also have a 4-inch finger. But we're looking for that little one, man. We're looking for that 2.5-inch finger. The main camp is camped. But I've got a kind of an alternative camp here, hopefully. There's a rare that spawns here. He may share the same loot table as the guys upstairs. So we're going to try it out. What normally happens with this quest, there's a skeleton called a fingered skeleton. He drops all 4 fingers. But on this server, because of the shared loot, other rares are dropping the fingers. So it's kind of good and bad, because in a way, like the finger skeleton is supposed to normally drop fingers all the time. Well, here he doesn't always drop them because he's sharing the quest table. So you actually get a lot of finger kills and no finger. So it's a little frustrating there. But you got other mobs like the Undead Jester, the Thick Bone, all that stuff. They can drop the fingers. So I don't know if it's more fingers or less fingers. But it's just different this time. But I'm hoping someone will sell me one so I can get the flock out of here. Let's look up the next portion as well. Let's see. Monk Shackle Quest. So I'm on the Shackle of Rock. The next one is the Shackle of Copper. Shackle Quest number 4. Shackle of Stone, Shackle of Rock, yeah, I have those. An Outlander's Head from Quinn the Outlander. Damn, that one's easy. All you gotta do is complete this shackle and then go get 1 head and turn it all in. And you get the next shackle. Outlander's Head. He always has it. It's a barbarian warrior in Varionavi. Nice, I could do that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Let's check the next one. Shackle number 5, the bronze. Collect foraged and looted pebbles. Ooh. Oh no, I'm gonna have to forage pebbles. Damn. Why is this part of the Shackle quest so hard and the next 2 steps seem easier? Except for the pebbles checklist. Okay, wow. We do have to forage. Okay. Damn. We gotta forage, man. Better start working on it now. Pretty sure you can bind it to a key. I'm gonna need another bar. I think I'm gonna need another action bar. Hey, lemon squeezy. Let's go. I love lemon. I love lemon. Well, if we don't get this relatively soon, then maybe I'll go try the next step and get the head piece. Let's see here. I need to bind one of these keys to W. Here's what we could do. We could bind this key to it. That'll work. So every time I press forward now, I'll automatically forage. So I'll be working on my foraging. I'll be working on my foraging as I'm running around and doing stuff. I didn't know I was going to have to forage for this Shackle quest, so we're starting training it now. We're starting our forage training now. Which is fine. I still feel like it'll be all good. Dude, somebody just got 60 in the guild. Alright, jeez, dude. Waiting on another poop sock, dude. We go from one quest to another. We finish the epic quest, and we go straight into the monk shackle like a maniac. You remember leveling forage? Yeah. Honestly, for the foraged items for the quest, might not even really need to have high level. You probably just have to just forage a lot out there. It's a long cooldown though for forage, huh? How long is it? 1 minute 40 seconds? Yo, Nanake! Greetings. How the hell are you? Your graphics are from from 2049. Yeah, dude. So this is the TLP, and they do have a little bit better graphics engine for one. But what I do is I put on the shadows. If you notice, I have the shadow on the floor. Shadow on. It brings a lot of detail to the character. Like, it just makes some more of it pop. Makes it look less plain, I guess. It's just a weird thing. Some people like running the shadows on. Some people don't. I like it. And as a monk, I can see certain things too. You can, like, if I'm coming around the corner and I see a monster shadow on the wall, you know, I know there's a guy right there. You know, it's kind of nice for pulling and stuff too. A little more awareness of mobs, because you end up seeing a lot of their shadows. Is that literally all it is shadows? Yeah, it is. It's true. Yeah, the shadows. It just does it. It's just like does that to our eyes. All right, come on, baby. Spawn that guy. I'm doing the Shackle quest, and I'm looking for some fingers, some skeleton fingers. And the quest items are on the shared loot table with some other mobs. So I'm down here. There's a guy in a robe that spawns here. I'm kind of hoping he can drop some fingers. Yo, Nanake with the follow. Thank you. And happy 4th. Happy 4th of July to you. I'm American, so we celebrate it. I also use the older models. Yeah, it looks good on the newer models too. Sure does. I do like the older models. They're fun. I hated the way my lizard looked in the new models, dude. The kicks were all off. Everything. The face was a little flat. And the prongs, dude. They shortened the prongs on the character's head. I hated that. Half the reason why I even picked this character model was for these 3 prongy things, dude. I like them. I like those prongs, dude. They gotta be big and thick. It sounds awful. But the other one, the new model, the Luckland model, it looked like buttons on a shirt. They were so short. Teak is an awesome server. I do like it a lot. The population is very high. We're still getting a queue in the evenings during prime time. Still getting a login queue. So that just goes to show you the population is super high. The loot rules are really fun. Holy shit. There's a big ass spider up on the ceiling right now. I gotta go get some spray. Beer beat. Dang, I missed. I missed the attack, dude. He escaped. Gone. I fumbled. I fumbled, dude. Rolled a 1. Shit, he's loose in the room right now. I don't know where he is. He's either on the top of this painting or fell to the floor. And now that motherfucker's gonna climb up my leg. I mean, he's a pretty big spider. I couldn't identify him, but he's maybe like a I don't want to say a recluse because I almost feel like it is. Like it looked like kind of like it was a brown spider, almost widowy, but kind of crabby too. Big guy. Big guy. I think it'll be alright. Yo! Trusty Blobbert, thank you so much for the follow. Dude, we're camping a quest item. And we're in Kearns. We're trying to do the Shackle quest, the monk shackle. And so I'm collecting 4 fingers to complete this like hand. I've got a hand that's a container. I gotta put 4 fingers in it and combine it. And I got 3 of them, but I'm just kind of looking for this last one, man. Looking for this last one. A 2.5 inch finger. There are some people camping the kind of like the better area for it. So I came down here. I'm hoping that this guy in a robe spawns, and I'm hoping he shares the loot table and has the fingers too. But we'll see. We'll see. We've done 2 rounds, no guy. So I'm hoping he spawns. You like, yeah, dude. Waaagh. We're a big orc fan here. Big orc fans. I do a little bit of painting. A little bit of mini painting. Got a nice little painting studio right here. I can do some orc builds and stuff like that. Get down on, have a lot of fun. Should have another round of respawns here. Yeah, man, I like painting the miniatures and stuff, and orcs seems to be really fun. You know, they're goofy, they're fun. Yeah, you guys want to see something that I sculpted, dude? And painted? I sculpted and painted a treant, like a big tree creature. Check this bad boy out. Yo, look at this monstrous treant. He's pretty cool, huh? Gnarly snarler. Yo, look at that guy. He's a gnarly snarler. Yeah, I kind of want to do some more, but I used a aluminum foil core. So I just basically made an armature out of aluminum foil, crumbled it up, crinkled it up, you know, got it all stiff, made the basic shape, and then came over with, I made my own clay. I made, it's called a cold porcelain. So I made a cold porcelain. It's pretty much just like your average PVA glue, cornstarch, a little bit of oil, you know. You make a dough out of it. You heat it up, you make a dough out of it, and then that dough, when it dries, when you like apply it to the armature and sculpt it out and stuff, that dough dries really, really hard, like a plastic almost. But also it has a little bit of shrinkage and crackage. And that's where I'm getting the details for a lot of that bark and stuff. A lot of that texture comes naturally from the shrink and cracking of that specific type of clay. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I made a little one also. A couple of little ones. These ones are a little smaller, but I was a little too eager and I painted them too soon, and then we ended up getting a little more crackage, and you can see some of the foil underneath, unfortunately, because it like cracked even more after I painted. But here's one. This guy's pretty cool. He's a little more branchy. I'm using plastic Woodland Scenics branches to come out of this guy. But as you can see, there's a little of that shrinkage where you can see the underlying foil. But I could touch him up. This guy kind of has like a funny looking face, but then this one I did is actually more, I like him better. He's got kind of like a round mouth, you know. He's like, whoa, you know. So, but yeah, these are fun. These were some fun creatures to just do, and like I said, they were like super easy and cheap to make. Hey, there he is. This is the guy I'm looking for. I'm hoping he drops bone fingers. Bargain dagger, torch, purse, ringmail mantle. I don't think he does. I don't think he shares the loot table. So I think I'm gonna have to go back upstairs. Probably gonna have to go back upstairs to look for finger bones. But we're gonna try one more round of spawns. You know, maybe we should at least see his loot table twice before we leave. Just in case. Just in case. Weight reduction 10, capacity 8. Oh, wow. That's literally a tiny bag. It's like a 10% weight reduction bag. He is a fancy weasel in a robe. He's actually unique. A unique model. I think, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure he's the only guy that looks like that. The only mole guy that looks like that. So he's essentially like a boss, right? Isn't he? Bro's a boss, dude. Look at his hairpiece. Bro's got the straight dookie butter hair. He's got the dookie butter robe. It's a nice dookie butter color right there. He's got that dookie butter robe. That's a cool color, isn't it? He does kind of have like a cool hairpiece though. Bro's got a straight up like mohawk or something. He's got that dookie butter robe. That's funny. I was watching a meme on Instagram, and there's this guy, he commentates over like street food videos and stuff, right? And so that's where I got the word dookie butter, because he like, there's this one guy, it was a street food vendor, and he's spreading this stuff all over a sandwich, like a piece of bread, and he's just using his hand. So he's just like, he's got this big handful of stuff, and he's rubbing it all over somebody's bread, and the guy's going, "Yo, man, is that a dookie butter sandwich? You making him a dookie butter sandwich?" The way he said it, though, it just, I was laughing so hard. I like, I'm all interested in some of the street food stuff, but some of those videos are dirty, man. Some of those kitchen conditions are pretty poor. You know what I mean? Yeah, eating it? Yeah, dude. Dude, that makes me kind of like appreciate the the regulations and stuff, that are put in place. But there's been a lot of controversy over people's street carts and stuff being like taken down, and people getting like kicked out of areas that they've worked for many years, unlicensed vendors and stuff. You got a lot of people who are like, well, they're just trying to do their thing and whatnot, and but when it comes down to people getting sick, I almost feel like that's the more important thing. Keeping people healthy and keeping them safe from being sick. Yeah, we're looking for a freaking withered 2.5-inch finger. So we're just hanging out a little bit. If I don't find it, I don't know, I might move on to the next part, and then just keep getting like the next part done before I get this done. I was gonna look something up. 2.5 inches. You're setting a low bar. You gotta start somewhere. Watch. You gotta start somewhere. Got him. Got him. I guess he's ready to take the full 4-inch finger. That guy's probably been grinding his eyeballs out for the last 2 days. He's delirious. He's delirious. see, there's a shadow. Look at that. Isn't that creepy? Bro looks like a frickin' Octorok from Zelda. Yo, we got a Octorok out there. I say we get at least one more of the robe guy to check and possibly see if he has a finger. If he drops just the robe guy stuff again, then I don't think he's on a shared table at all. He's probably just his own table. So if that's the case, then I'll go back upstairs and poke around some of the hallways I know. We'll get it. It's just going to be, it's basically what it is. It's another grind. It's, these quests are like that, you know. You get a really good reward from the end. I'm pretty sure it's a BIS bracer for a while. And even if not, it's a clicky you use for a long time. We still got 5 weeks of Kunark. We still got 6 weeks of Kunark, honestly, because it's August 15th when Velius launches. So we still got 6 weeks of Kunark, and even if, let's say, the first Velius bracer is better, you're not going to get it for like another week or two later, unless you're really pushing and maybe buy the stuff. So even then, you won't be replacing it probably for 2 months. So it's like a BIS bracer for about 2 months, with a clicky that lasts even longer, you know. The Epic clicky has better haste, but the Jonathan's Whistling War Song gives a bit of strength and AC, and the AC part is really the more interesting part for me, since most strengths are capped, you know, by now. I'm not quite capped, but I usually am, like if I'm with my shaman or whatever, I'm always capped, so. Oh, this guy's selling a Code of Zanfi for 600 plat. That's not bad. Not bad at all, buddy. He's out there hooking people up. Tomorrow we're doing a chrono giveaway on the stream. I gotta get a chrono. So I'll have to fight some giants for a few hours tonight, and I'll get one. And we'll give it out tomorrow. Gotta run a few errands after the stream, so when I come home later, like later tonight or something, I'll go fight giants for a couple hours, pick up a chrono. The experience so far is most people aren't greedy on the server. Yeah, true. I think this TLP pulled a bit more from the main servers and the private server scene. I think we've pulled some old schools in. Gotta go hang with the fam for lunch. Then you're gonna get your level on. Excellent, excellent. Enjoy it. Enjoy some time with the fam. Get some good lunch. Yeah, just doing a little bit of grindage here. It's not the most entertaining, and I might skip and go to the next step and just come back later and do this step. But I kind of want to see if this robe guy will spawn again. He might have the quest item I'm looking for. So I do think it's worth just hanging out for a bit. At least one more cycle to get that guy. Lord Dookie Butter himself. Exactly, dude. I wish I could get that robe, bro. I would wear it. You see me running through Cabalus wearing that Dookie Butter, bro. They'd be like, hey, there he goes, man. There he goes. I could smell him coming. For those of you guys who just came in, we were teasing this guy. This guy's got a unique character model, and he's pretty cool. He looks like a shaman. He's got a little cool shaman robe, but we were laughing about the color, and we came up with Dookie Butter was the name of the color for that robe. Dookie Butter. You got that Dookie Butter robe? Is that real Dookie Butter? No, that's real Dookie Butter right now. Yo, let me get that robe. But it is cool. He's got a unique model. Something that is one thing about EverQuest that I do like is there's hundreds and hundreds of mobs that have their own unique model. Like there's just one of them. You know, he's very unique. This is one of them. This is one of those guys. Most of these guys have this like leather armor on, or there's some upstairs that don't have the hat. They're just like skunky. They just have the skunk head. And then you just get this one dude who's got a cool robe and like a hairpiece, and he's just unique. He's just one of the devs when they made the game. Popped him in his own little unique outfit. And as far as I know, he's the only guy. He's the only Bernie eye. These are called Bernie eyes or Burren eyes. All we want is a skeletal finger. Actually, it's a withered finger. We need a 2.5 inch withered finger. Let me check the auction site, see if anybody's been auctioning one. TLP auctions. Let's check. Withered. Withered 2.5 inch finger yesterday morning for $750. I mean, I would buy that. This guy was 2 days ago. See if they're online. See if they're online. Maybe they have it. A 2.5 inch finger? Question mark. That person's not online. Ooh, this guy's online. Zaxa. Let's see if they have one. He's got a few left. Ooh, I'll buy it. Dude, this guy has one for sale. Luck may have prevailed, dude. We went on the website and saw somebody scalping. It's not scalping. What it is that website has it. Actually, there's a bot sitting in the tunnel that uploads to the website whenever people are selling stuff. So that's why it's on there. 1 million plat. How about this? I'll buy it off him for 1,000 plat. That's pretty decent. I mean, it's not bad, right? All right, let's go. Woo! I'll pay 1,000 for it. That's worth the time to move on. Actually, I can turn this in now. So that's good for me. I'm into it. That's good for them too. That's decent money for a quest piece, you know. All right, let's go. Yeah, 2.5 inch finger, baby. Okay, there's all the hands. I got the shackle. Let's go. Alright, so this is the one. This person is the one. Let's see. So we have this hand, and this hand. X on our left hand, X on left hand. Let's look this up real quick. Finally, an XOR left hand from a Soren Corey. Okay. Hand in the 3 hands to Master Nixa and East Kabbalist. Master Nixa removes a crudely hewn shackle. This is yours. It is one of the keys to the 3rd rung. I see that you are truly a great monk and have studied your disciplines well. I have need of one such as you. Receive the Shackle of Rock. Alright, let's go. Troubles with an Outlander. Okay, so shackles of stone. Wait, where's the shackle? Oh, it's right here. LOL. I'm going, yo, he didn't give me the shackle. He didn't give me the shackle. Now, here it is. Shackle of Rock. So the next step is... Here, let's look at this thing, actually. Ah, I see 4. The next step is... Obtain the Shackle of Stone, Shackle of Rock, and then now we got to go get the Outlander's head. Quinn the Outlander in Fariona V. Quinn the Outlander is who we're after next. Fariona V. So we're going to go through Ill Omen to FV. We're doing it, folks. We're shackle questing. We're shackling. So I think we could find this guy fairly easy. Since he's a rare, I almost think that he's going to spawn a lot. And if anyone's camping that hut, there might be some on the floor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, we're shackle questing. We're in the thick of it now. We're on the 4th shackle. Or we just finished the 4th shackle, actually. Oh. Swimming and climbing in the game. You're going to love the next part. It's foraging in a forest for a bunch of rocks. But it's actually kind of cool because it's like you're gonna make something with it. You know what I mean? Like those rocks are gonna be used in the build, in the shackle. So think of it like collecting like good pieces of jade or something for your weapon, you know, or for like your armor or something. It's pretty cool. What are you getting into, Pyraxit? You have you been grinding any characters? I saw that shaman the other day, or whatever it was you brought up to me on my shaman. You do like some magic rocks? Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Woo! Now we're on the hunt. We're going for a ranger or something. Some guy named Quinn. Doing SK Monk Shaman. Ooh, that's a spicy combo, man. 59, they're 56, 59, 51, and 55. Nice, dude. What kind of cool stuff are you going to do on the monk? You think you're going to epic out or what? Do a little epicing? Took me a while to get epic, but I was just kind of trying to be patient, didn't want to rush it, and just wanted to do it when I could do it. Epic's eventually. Gonna wait for the robes to be a bit cheaper. Aha. Do you think you could contest one? Do you think you could like take one? Probably could. If you were there's people usually there, but if you were if you went out there and just like held it down on the top of the mountain, you could probably get it. Quinn is a bit weirder because he doesn't spawn, you know, he's got a really large radius of where he can pop. But Brother Z is pretty much right on top of the mountain. So if you just laid up there. Building the robe's kind of a pain in the ass too. I went the building the robe route, and it did take a long time. But I could see doing 2 of them at the same time being a little bit, I don't know, I guess not better really, but a lot of the pieces you can get at the same time. There'll be just a few pieces that are a little rarer and take longer. You don't want to build the rows, especially doing 2? Yeah, dude. Yeah. It did. It took a long time. It did. That's why I want to do the shackle instead of the robe. Because I'm like, A, it's a different thing. It's cool. It's fun. B, fuck that robe. Straight up, fuck that robe. What's this? Oh, I foraged up a flower. Rose of Fariona. Damn. We got a flower. Cool. Alright, where am I going? Going to find Quinn Outlander. Oh god, he's a roam. We're questing. We're looking for Quinn the Outlander. I'll find him. I ain't scared. Hey, there's a wild froglock. Gotta love that. That's a Shin warrior too. Which is interesting because I feel like those are like Gukton ones. Are they trying to invade this land? I don't feel like those are Kunark ones. These are like, did these guys hitch a ride with the incoming? Alright, Quinn Outlander. Where could this guy be? Whoa, look at that wiggly worm. Let's see. Froglocks of Kunark. Okay. Yeah, they're true Kunarkian Froglocks. True Kunarkians. Alright, we're looking for Quinn Outlander. He should be around here. We need to get his head. Whoa. Look at that Ixar head statue over there. I didn't even notice that. I've never seen that before. Let's go look. Dude, that's cool. Do you think there's a whole statue under here that's buried? Or is this like just a random head? Okay. Quinn Outlander. Let's look him up. Let's look this guy up. Quinn the Outlander. He's a barbarian, apparently. Big old barbarian. As of 5/8/24 on Teak. Okay, we got a new post. I started by just sitting at the giants and waiting for a mob to come up and stand there. There are some mobs that come kind of close. The mob ended up spawning somewhere around 2650 and 1350. That's where he ended up sitting to kill whatever popped. Did this for 10 to 20 minutes and Quinn popped right in front of me. Killed him and then stayed for a bit to see if it would happen again. Just kept killing any mobs that came to that spot or spawned there. Alright. So this guy's like pretty much just killing all this stuff out here. So we will do the same. We're just gonna kill everything around until he shows up. We're hunting a barbarian out here. Very barbaric barbarian. And guess what else he performs? Barbarism. I know, it's getting weird in here. Yo, Kitsa the Gnome, how are you, friend? We're doing the Monk Shackle quest today. We're getting all shackly out here. So what I'm hunting here in Waaagh is a barbarian guy. And he spawns near here, near this hill. I guess they call it Mud Hill, and I can see why. It is definitely a muddy hill here. So we're just hoping to get him to spawn. We're just gonna fight all kinds of stuff and get this guy up. We completed the epic as well yesterday, Kitsa. So I'm feeling mighty tough. Mighty tough right now as a monk. Scarlet Stone. A lot of interesting quest items out here. Looks like that's pretty common, that stone thing. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep killing stuff around by Mud Hill, and hopefully we see this barbarian. We're looking for a barbarian. Show up, barbarian. Okay. At least there's like cooler stuff to fight out here. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to feign, but I still got the killing blow in before I did. Forged up some silk. Drachnid silk, yuck. Okay. We're looking for a barbarian named Quinn. He spawns around here. So we're clearing out all the roamers, everything that runs by, paths by. See if we can get them to spawn. This is a pretty good place for fine steel weapon farming. Oh yeah, tons of it. Decent gold and platinum too from these. These are like lower level and dropping okay money. It's actually pretty cool. It's like being in the back of Upper Guck, but right here. This would actually be a decent power leveling spot, I think. You know, start pulling just massive waves of these things in. Alright, we're looking for a barbarian guy to spawn here. Come on, barbarian guy, where are you? Okay. We're questing. Not bad. It's pretty good gold and platinum and stuff. I knew he was going to come through that rock. Saw his path. I said he's going to go through the rock. Sure enough. There we go. We'll just pull big groups. There we go. Whirlwind the hell out of them all. Blap, 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 blap. Put on that two-hander. Blap, 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 blap. Come on, barbarian. Where are you? Venomous lamprey. Okay, yeah, that's better than going singles. Just pull little groups of them. Okay, it's getting wiggly. We got a bunch of worms coming in. Alright, let's go over here just in case the barbarian spawns. Okay. Come on, barbarian. Where are you? Who's that? Halfling swashbuckler? Interesting, interesting. Doesn't seem to be too happy with me. He's a swashbuckler. Whoa! What in the hell did he drop? A whole suit of shorty leather. Who's that? Ragnar? Red-Eye Jack, Scout Tree Kill, weird. What kind of weapon? Foil? That swashbuckler dropped like an entire suit of armor. Stein? I'll just take it all. See what it all looks like. Alright, back to the grind. We're looking for a barbarian. Oh, dude, I'm holding the Stein. Let's go. Drunken monk. We're doing drunken monk stuff out here. Here. Oh, it's in this. It is in the offhand. Let's go, bro. Drunken monk. It's cool. We'll keep it for Fashion Quest. Trying to get a barbarian to spawn. We're on the Shackle quest here. So we're just kind of clearing everything that roams. I also pulled the nearby Drover camp just for a little extra platinum gold. We are getting some weaponry and stuff, fine steel weapons. But we need the barbarian head. Alright, that's a big chunk. Let's get some more. Oh, got knocked around. Come on, barbarian. He should spawn. We're doing what all the other guides say. Just kill all the stuff around the dirt hill. And he'll spawn. Where are they going? They're going after a target? Oh, they're going to swamp. Okay. I always feel like they're tracking something, right? And they're going straight after my mob. I'm like, oh, they're going after the barbarian. Probably not. They're just going to the next place over. Swamp. I didn't even know there was a swamp entrance there. That's pretty cool. Come on, baby. Spawn a barbarian. Ooh, what's this? A honey berry. Hell yeah, let's go. I like honey and berries. Still haven't seen him spawn. So we're still gonna fight more stuff around here. Ooh, good stun. They got me right there. They got me right there. Big old stun. Nice, we're getting a lot of fine steel out here. Not that I like fine steel that much, but I mean, you know, if I get a full bag of it while I'm questing, I'm pretty happy about it. Free extra money. I got the 40 slot bags, so those are nice. Let's do this. We'll do a small health break, and then we'll come back and keep grinding. But I'm just looking to get a barbarian guy. Oh, there he is! Yo! There he is. This is the guy we're looking for. Imagine if I would have took the break and he spawned and ran away. Woo! That's the Outlander's head. We need it. Okay. Alright. Let's go do it. Let's go turn in this shackle and then we'll take a break. Shackle of copper. Okay, shackle of stone, shackle of rock, Outlander's head. Turn him into Niska to receive the shackle of copper. Right, stone, rock, and the head right here. Very cool. Very cool, chat. We're doing it, man. We're freaking doing this shackle quest. On the 4th of July, we're shackling. Ooh. Got my hazelnut coffee. Yeah. That hazelnut coffee. Hey, Wyatt Earth. What's up, man? Welcome in. Working on the shackle quest. We just got the last item for, I believe it's the 4th shackle? Yeah, 4th shackle. So we're about to turn it all in. Shackle of stone, shackle of rock, and the head of Quinn. Ooh, it's starting to look like a bracer now. Shackle of copper. AC5. The 5th rung of Swifttail. Yeah, so it is actually... Yeah.
Hello there.
Okay. So now we got to work on the bronze shackle. Let me do this. Let me take the AFK break for just a moment and do a quick health break, and then I'll be right back. Hey, Catesius, hello there. We're working on the shackle, and we just finished one. So we're currently got the, we're on the 5th rung of the Swifttails. We're pushing that shackle. But I need to use the restroom real quick. Happy 4th of July, everyone, as well. I hope you're being safe today. I will be right back in a few moments. Alright, we're back. Alright, hey, thanks guys for hanging out while I take a quick health break there. Very important to have those health breaks. Absolutely important to have a health break. Alright, let's vendor this crap. And we got our new shackle. So, alright. Put in there. All this stuff's most likely crap, but just put it in there for now. Including all the stuff we got off that swashbuckler. Alright. Okay, let's look at the next one. We just finished the copper quest, the copper shackle. So now we're going for a bronze. Talk to Master Niska, receive a tin box. Ooh. Collect forged and looted pebbles. Combine the empty tin box. Alright. So we got to talk to Nixa and get a box, and then we got to take it out to Timmer's Deep. There's a guy out there. We're going to have to do a little swimming. We got to go swimming, guys. I will be your personal courier. Okay, here's the tin box. Give the box to an XR master to receive an empty tin box. And then you gotta fill it up with pebbles. Oh, the Scarlet Stone. We needed one of those. And I left some behind. I didn't realize it was one of the stones. But they seem pretty common, so we'll just have to go back and get it. We'll start with the Timorous Deep one since we're going there. Okay. I'm gonna go play in Timorous Deep for a bit. To the deep. The timorous deep. Okay, so we're gonna need to forage a Riles sand coin. A Riles sand coin. I'm sure we'll find one. We'll just have to forage around out here till we get it. There's a monk out on a mountain out here on one of the islands. We actually have to go talk to him and give him this empty tin box, or give him this tin box, and he gives it back as an empty one, like a combinable container. And now we go stone hunting. We're going stone. We're stoning. We're stoners. We're going stone hunting. Good luck with the coin. You spent 3 levels in Tim Deep to get it. Oh man, yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like a random forage. So as long as you're out here, you know, you're always looking for it. I just got a pot of water, I think. Pod of water. Yum, 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 yum. Yep, it's gonna be wild, huh? Just waiting on a forage timer. Ooh wee! That could be the kind of thing I do, like off hours, or if I'm just chilling watching a movie, just sit there and forage for a while. Sometimes you get it pretty quick though. I remember on my druid, there was some foraging parts of the epic, and there was some places you spent all day foraging or a long time foraging, and then there's some places you walk in the door and just forage it up in 2 or 3 forages. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. We're here to get lucky. It is, after all, a lucky coin. The rose I got in FV was for the Druid Epic. Yeah, I figured. It does exist. Yo, why did I get warped? What? Weird. I like got rolled back or something. Anyway, let's keep going to the island. That was weird, huh? I got rolled back? Very odd indeed. Wonder where that spider went, man. That fucker was big. Got me crawling around on me, dude. No spiders. I was gonna go upstairs and get the spider spray and spray him, but I opted to go with the broom handle and tried to like pool ball him, like pool cue him, and then he got away, dude. He used his spidey senses and he dodged the attack, jumped down. Now he's loose in here. Big ass spider. He's loose. You failed to locate any food nearby. What's my forage skill, by the way? I've been using it, but not much. Not much at all. 50 out of 50? Oh, it's capped. It's actually capped. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure druids have a higher forage than that. If I remember right, I'm pretty sure I had like... You could get up to 300. I was a wood elf druid, so maybe it's different, but pretty sure I could get to 300 on that. I wonder if I bet you the rocks are tradable, dude. Honestly, I could probably make a forager for some of these items. This Timorous Deep item, I feel like you could easily get a forager here for it. But would it have more than 50? Probably not. Let's see, a wood elf. A wood elf. Okay, we gotta swim all the way out here. And there's a monk master on the mountain. We've been working with them a little bit during this Shackle quest. Okay, this guy here. He's just out here doing his thing. Meditating. give him this, and then do I have to say something to him? Opens his box with several varieties. Let me see. Take it to that guy. Opens the box. I will assist old Rinmark in completing his rock garden. Bro, this guy's out here just making a Zen garden. And this part of the quest we have to get him his pebbles, dude. This is cool. There we go. We got the empty tin box for all the pebbles. We got to get this guy his frickin'... He's making a little rock garden up here, dude. I kind of like it. I kind of like this. We got to consult Waaagh about this, actually. Let's get a little insight here from Waaagh. We're on the Shackle quest, guys. Will I be able to help Rinmark in completing his rock garden? Let's get in touch with Waaagh on this one. This is an Waaagh question.
Dude boy, Orc boy asked me, will I be able to help Rinmark in completing his rock garden? Ah, young one, helping Rinmark in completing their rock garden is a noble endeavor. Patience and perseverance are key. Remember, like a rock in a flowing river, you must navigate the obstacles with grace and determination. Trust in your abilities, and together you shall create a masterpiece worthy of admiration.
Ah, well, thank you so much, Waaagh. Appreciate that. Yep, we're gonna do it. Gotta get these stones, man. Some of them are foraged, some of them are dropped. So we'll be doing a bit of traveling. Right now, there is one that I need to forage from here. So we might just kind of hang around out here and kind of forage. See if we get lucky and get it. Am I muted? Nah, shouldn't be. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello.